Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you guys to the TXK State of Mind podcast. Tonight, we'll be doing our first episode of the TXK Conversations with our first guest. He's the creator, the entrepreneur, the developer, the brainchild of the I Got the Juice platform that you see around the city and throughout Facebook. And so I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Kennie Dunn. And he's going to be on here to talk to us about his brand, talk to us about his vision, and talk to us about the goals he has for his brand going forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll let you introduce yourself, Mr. Dunn.
Okay, I'm Kennie Dunn. Like you said, founder Just Juice. Actually, it's Just Juice 2 now. But I've coined the logo. I Got the Juice, but that's what they call it. But it's exhibition is actually called Just Juice 2, and I Got the Juice is the logo of it. So I'm just I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be here. I'm just trying to promote it, get it out here, and stay healthy. Okay,
so tell us a little bit about your brand, how you get it started. So tell us a little about Just Juice 2.
Let me say, it started about 2018. You know, I had gotten sick, was battling with blood pressure, overweight, all that stuff was going on with me. And finally, what I decided to do, I decided to start juicing in 2018. I was like 308 pounds or whatever. Started juicing every day for myself. I started seeing some changes. Man, I started slimming down. I was eating right. I was getting healthy. I started getting more strength. Everything was just changing, man. My whole body was just changing. And somebody asked me, they said, Kenny, can you make me something? I was like, no, I'm just doing it for myself. Then they said, no, just make me something. So what I did, I took them and I made what I was doing. And man, from that point on, it's history. So from 2018 up until now, man, we still been rolling different products we put out. And I just started just trying to get healthy. Now, clean drinking, replacing any tea, any sugar. There's no sugar added. So I just started doing that. And from there, man, it's been up.
Okay. Yeah, I know. When we first moved back from my job, thinking back in 2021, I remember I saw you and we actually bought some of your juice.
Yeah.
And my wife still talk about that to this day. So we're going to have to get some more.
Okay.
And that was some of the best, cleanest juice. So just like you, same thing. You know, when you get younger, you can eat and run and do whatever you need to do.
There you go.
You don't gain that weight.
Yes, sir.
So often that stuff start picking up and loading up on you. Right. And I find myself doing the same thing where I'm having to get through that process of trying to lose weight as well. So when we tasted your juice, we were like, this is pretty good. Okay. And so you were one of the first people I thought about when I wanted to look at guests, because I see you doing all the wellness stuff on Facebook. Okay. The posts that you make about your products, the different flavor combination. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Okay. Is how do you go about putting the flavors together, the different fruits and the vegetables together to pair up so well?
Now, honestly, I just started putting different fruits together. I did. That's how I started. But then I started researching. I said, what does strawberry do? What is good for strawberry? What's the purpose of all of this stuff? The pear, the strawberry. So I just started putting the combinations together. And man, from putting all those combinations together and studying, oh man, it's been amazing. I mean, I got over 75, 85 different flavors.
Okay, wow. I'll have to get a list. I know you had sent me a list before.
I try to use a list. I try to put out a list, but it changes constantly.
Okay. Okay.
I just start mixing flavor, mixing fruit together, and boom, voila, and it come to me and say, what do you want to call it? Boom, call it this, and I'll write it down. Yeah. That's the beginning of it.
Yeah, because I know I can't even taste the vegetables, so that's what I like the
best about it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. See, a lot of people say, like, I do a beet one. A lot of people say, I don't eat beets, Ken. I don't eat beets. I said, okay. I said, just try mine. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, try mine. So we'll mix the beet with maybe strawberry or beets, watermelon, and they be like, oh man, this is amazing. That's what I'm talking about. So you may not eat beets, or you may not eat the vegetables, but you'll definitely drink them.
I think that was the same case with me when we lived in Conway. Okay. I had a young lady at church. She introduced us to beet sugar. Okay. You know, as a sweetener, as opposed to using like the regular cane sugar, the different sweeteners that we use. And then you really can't, it's just the natural sweetness of those beets. Okay, right. And so that's really interesting how you pair those together with your juice. So
Okay.
just looking at your products, when you're getting ready to launch it, I know one Facebook post I saw where you actually were out introducing it to one of the, it might have been a fitness center or one
Sling Fit.
facility. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of talk about how that came about.
The lady that owns the gym, we used to work together some time ago. And she hit me up and she's like, Kenny, would you like to come over here and just do a demonstration and talk about your juice? I'm like, okay. So I went on over there, man, and if I tell you, I went to Sling Fit, and it was amazing. And everybody came out. We did a little opening, had the little juice sitting out. And man, if I tell you that's the great thing about this. That's actually, I'm going to say this. That's going to be one of my first spots that you'll be able to actually come and pick up some Just Juice.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going with. And you got a distribution deal, what's going on? Because I know you got a big following for your juice.
Okay.
And I think just like with the stuff that's out there, I like it better than vitamin water.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Because you don't have all those extra added things
right
in your drinks.
Nothing added. It's nothing. It's just pure, no sugar, no nothing. And that's what I like about it. It's so clean. You know what I'm saying? So they ask, because let me say this, I do it like a detox pack. But what I really started pushing was just clean drinking. So once you start drinking clean, replacing tea, replacing soda, every time they're like, how much can you drink? Just start drinking it. It's all healthy, it's all natural. So just pick up your Just Juice. Just pick up you something clean. And man, you'll start feeling better, start building up your immune system, that energy you have. Think about this. This gives you natural energy. You won't have a crash like you would have with all those other energy drinks.
Right. So as far as you, is it just you as the team, or is it you and your wife running the brand?
Of course, it's just me right now, but they all pitch in and help me and do whatever. We work together and make it happen.
Okay. So how far are you distributing your juice? Is it just here in Texarkana, or is it branching out within the region around here?
Listen, I ship all over. I've shipped to California, I've shipped to Georgia, I've just shipped to Houston. I'm shipping all over. So right now we're just shipping and trying to get it right.
Right.
But man, we'll ship anywhere.
Yeah. So one thing that made me think about you, like when we were out, when we moved away and everything, and then when I'm looking at different documentaries, I watch a lot of documentaries on stuff. But when we were in San Antonio, one thing that we saw, I would see a lot of juice bars, like fresh juice bars, and then a lot of the fitness centers will offer like fresh cold pressed juice, and the juicers are a big thing in San Antonio. A lot of the people, and it's a big trend where especially a lot of African American people are going to the natural juices. They have natural juice. I know I saw one in Atlanta, Georgia, where this lady, she has her own juice bar. Just like you, if the health thing came in, she was looking at different ways to improve on her eating habits and what she was intaking, and she came with a juice bar as her business. So do you see yourself or your brand branching out to that, where you're not only just providing your juice to local merchants or local fitness center, where you have your own actual juice bar, where it's Just Juice 2 branded, everything?
Now that's something I would love to do. I would love to have a juice bar, but I want to go a little bit beyond that. This is what I want: a mobile juice truck. Okay,
tell me about it.
I want it to be mobile. So I want to be able to do everything I need to do in the truck and just go to different places, set up, make the juice, have it prepared for you, let you watch me make it, and get it on, just go wherever it needs to go. So I really want it to be mobile. Now I do desire a juice bar. I do, but I want to take it beyond that. I want to deliver it to you. I want you to see me going down the street. Oh, that's Just Juice right there. I want you to see me making it while I'm everything. Just pull over. Hey, I got the juice. Let's get you some. So I got it. That's what I want to go with.
I got it. That's really interesting. I know that's going to really grow, because just like I see the following you have, and you're not only just selling your product, you're also giving like wellness type tips where they can tie into with the juice, how they can go about detoxing and improving their immune system. So you're putting out little, I guess we'd say job aids or help aids, to help them with the applying the juice to your life, to their lives. And just tell us a little bit more about like your vision and everything. I know it came about in 2018, and it's been growing for us. So that's about what, 5 years since
Right.
then? 5 or 6 years, going
About
on
5 or
6 years.
And and we've done several different things. We do more than just the juice. We do the ginger gut shots, which are amazing.
Explain that to what is that?
I wish I had one right. The ginger gut shot that comes in about a 4-ounce shot. It's just like a shot. You take it every morning. It has ginger, and I do like a pineapple, different variety of flavors you can get. It's ginger added. You take that first thing like a shot in the morning. You pop it open. Go ahead and take a shot first thing in the morning when you hit the feet hit the ground. Take a shot. It starts activating that belly fat.
Okay.
It's good, man. I'm telling you, do that every day.
Okay.
So we do those. I do the natural popsicles and everything. Okay. So I mean, it's just all that.
You got a whole lot of products.
I'm telling you, and we got others to come. I haven't just said yet, but we got other things coming. It's gonna knock you off your feet. I promise you.
Feel free to come on here and drop those new products, or I can come out to where you are.
I'm telling you, and we will, man. I'm telling you. So I'm just excited about where this is going. See, because everybody is going to healthy now, doing this, healthy that. I'm like, yeah, I'm right in the vein of where I need to be. This thing is gonna grow, man, and it's just gonna move, and it's just been explosive.
Okay, and that ties into my next question was for you to kind of describe your identity, the brand of your business, as that if you're more into wellness and getting everybody fit. So describe your brand.
Okay, listen, what's catchy about my brand? Number one are the bold colors that I use. Right. Use my logo. It's like it's red right here, but it's I use green. I use orange, but it's the color that is catchy. Okay, so that and my cartoon face. So when they see the cartoon face, they can correlate that with, oh, that's you, the juice man, you the juice guy. Right. I'm like, yeah. So everywhere we go now, they be like, I know you from somewhere. I'm like, what is it, church? No, something else. I said, the juice on Facebook. Be like, yeah, that's the juice guy right there. So everywhere we go, it's like the juice man. It's the juice guy, because you look at the brand, you see my face, and you see the bold colors. You know that's Kennie. That's me. That's it. So you can identify with that, and everybody love the cartoon character, and it's just that's what it is.
Yeah, I agree with that, because now I know we're just doing advertising for the show. Just putting that on there made the advertisement pop. So I like the orange. I like the orange. Back to our alma mater, Yeah,
of course. Of course, we're gonna have an orange in there, definitely.
Yeah. So I like the little aspects of that.
Okay.
And one thing I've noticed while you've been over here talking is that I can just sense all the passion and the joy that you have for your product, for that juice, and being able to give that to the people. Okay. So talk a little bit about your passion for this juicing business, the wellness side, and what fuels that.
Let me say this: anything you do, you have to have a passion. Okay, and people can see, like you said, they can see your passion when you're doing something. And this is a niche that I found, man. Just being able to help people, the joy of being able to help people, get to the next level and help. Because I can relate to them and say, hey, Kennie, I used to be like this. And then, and you give them some juice, man. It just excites them. Then when they get it, oh my God. Just let me say this, just like today, a lady got one of her packages or whatever, and she texts me, I got it. It's so good. I can't wait to taste it. And it's just something jumps inside of me. I'm like, oh yeah. Right. So even me doing what I do, just being able to help people, help somebody, man, I love it. And just to see somebody's life changing when they see it, they drink it, and they come at Kennie, I like this. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. That's what I love. And your body starts to change, It's just amazing, man. It's just a passion just to be able to help. I just love helping people, man. And that's it.
Okay.
Just making good health choices. You know what I mean? So to see the stuff that I used to do, the way I used to eat, I don't eat like that anymore. And just somebody else say, hey, Kennie, I tried your juice and I don't do this. I'm like, hey, good. That's what I'm talking about. You're on the right track. Just to be able to help somebody is what I love doing. It's helping people. So that's where that passion comes from, just to be able to help. Yeah. And people like, Kennie, you ought to take your price up. No. I just like doing what I do. Even I'm gonna say this: when I get upset about some stuff, that's what I do. I go and start making juice.
Right.
Really, because that's why it calms me down. I just do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I find some peace in. you know, doing that and just being happy. And then when I get through doing that, I'm like, oh yeah, I forget what I was upset about or whatever. Because I'm in my passion. I'm doing something that I enjoy doing.
Right.
And just to be able to share it with somebody else, hey, that's what it's all about.
Man, I'm glad you said that, because I know just doing the work that I do, that's one of the working with veterans and trying to help them achieve their fullest potential. Right. And that's one of the things I always tell them. If you find a job you enjoy, it's not like work. It's not going to be work for you.
There you go.
Passion, you're going to love it. And then I see that in your speech today. I see that when I interact with your church and in the community.
Yes, sir.
But I also see it in your customer service. Because I saw that during the ice storm, and even just then, you were on there quick to let people know we're working on your products.
Yes, sir.
We just a little delayed due to the storm, but we're going to get those things out. When that storm cleared, you were back on there.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's a difference. That's the kind of what I want to see. That's what kind of where I stand at. Right. The juice is good and all that, but customer service is even better. You know what I'm saying? Right. You follow up, tell them what you need to know. Hey, I'm sorry, this is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Right. Here, and just do what you got to do to make it happen and make it better, you know? So customer service, I pride myself in customer service. If it ain't right, we're going to fix it.
Yes, sir. We're going to make it right. You know? That's the biggest thing that I see with your brand is like the customer service is like at the forefront. Yeah. From the branding to the interacting with your customers. So that's at the forefront. And that's something that I appreciate. Okay. Just watching it, just knowing you. Because, you know, the passion that you're displaying now, just like, I think when I came into high school, I think you were getting ready to leave. I think you were singing. Okay, right. And that's the same passion I saw. Yeah. From the style of dress, you always sharp. Yeah. You were always interacting with people. You know, that was the Kennie I know. And so, and then we trickle back in, start, you know, mingling in the same place of worship. But the same passion you displayed then, the same passion you relayed while you in your ministry is the same passion that I see in your business and how you're rolling out with your products and your brand and your customer service piece. And with there's a lot of juices out there. There's a lot of, you know, there's people around selling bottle Kool-Aids.
Right. They are.
You know, but it's totally different from what you do. Yeah. So what makes you unique in this juice profession? You know, what makes you unique, your brand unique?
Besides the customer service, what makes me unique with it, it's just even let me say, even with my coloring of my juices. Right. It makes it unique. It makes it different. I mean, just like in this green, they automatically say it's spinach, kale. Not at all. Understand?
What is it?
See, not at all. It's called dog. This is just basically this is a cucumber, lemon, blueberry, and strawberry. Okay. So they'd be like green. I mean, it makes a difference. So my green is not like everybody else's green. You know what I'm saying? So it makes a difference just in the color of what I make something. The orange when I make it, they say, oh, it's just carrot. No, it's not. You got to get it and try it. Right, so even in my colors, it makes it different. It's unique. And then when you taste it, oh, it's amazing, man. It's just amazing. So the different flavors, man. Like I said, pride with the customer service, you're on point. You're on your way.
Talk to me a little bit about your new bottles, because I know you got your original tall shoe. I see some people out there trying to copy your original bottles. So talk to us about your new bottles.
Okay, let me talk to you about it. Now these are, like I said, these are my originals. They're nice. And see what I like doing. Every now and again, I'll try different. Because this is way different from when I even started. But I try different bottles. But this one I got here, it's been a hit. Let me tell you, this little flask.
Put that in my pocket.
Yeah. You're gonna put that in your pocket, put it in your little coat pocket, whatever you got to do. And you get thirsty, go on and pull that old thing out. Do what you got to do, hit it, and put it on back up. It's like I say, it's the same thing, just a different shape. Same amount you're getting, just a different shape, man. And everybody is loving the little bottles, the flask bottles. Right. So I figured out, I got some people talking about it. Those are the super spiritual ones.
Gotcha.
Those are super.
Hey, they'll be all right. They got juice in it.
They're gonna have to be, because it's what's in this thing. You know what I'm saying? That they won't. Right. But I like it. I mean, I was kind of iffy about it, but everybody keeps saying, "Give me that bottle. Put it in this bottle. Put it in that bottle." I'm like, okay. So, but this bottle's been a hit. So I think I'm gonna kind of keep this bottle.
Yeah, because I was scrolling through. I was like, "Oh, that's nice. I like
that.
Yeah. Man,
so and later it'll be a different bottle. The ultimate bottle that I want, y'all will see it eventually. It'll be out. Hopefully, I'm just trying to find it. But until then, I'm gonna rock with the flask and my other 10-ounce regular round 10-ounce bottles.
So, do you see yourself even sticking with the same ounces that you have, or do you see yourself even going further and offering a larger option later on down the road?
Later on down the road, I will do a larger one, but I just really want to get these individual sizes out, first, and then eventually. I mean, some people say, hey, "Can I bring my own stuff and make it something big?" Not yet. But when time will, eventually, I will. I'll go a larger. I will.
Man, I would love to see you scale up. I think I got this thing going on in Texarkana called Pitch It.
Okay. I
would love to see you go in there and take that, get that extra seed money.
Hey, you never know. You never know about me.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
Because the juice you have is similar to the stuff. It's better though.
Okay.
It's better than they do fresh squeezed juice and HEB.
Okay.
And they often take like local entrepreneurs within the state of Texas, where you can pitch your stuff to them and they'll put your product in their stores.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I want to do. I want to get in the Whole Foods and I want to get there.
Yeah.
Like if I can get in the Whole Foods, man. Oh man.
I'm gonna send you that because I know.
Okay. Yeah. Please do.
Like some products that we use right now.
Okay.
That we would get out of HEB, like Jackson. Everybody was going mad crazy when Jackson stopped making those vanilla wafers that you make for
right. Yeah.
And so I found one.
Okay.
It's HEB. It's a family-owned bakery, and they pitched their product to HEB. They came in like they chose them as the product they were going to highlight in their stores, and they got distribution through that.
Wow.
So,
okay. Yeah.
They look at a lot of the local businesses, small businesses that are trying to grow and help them scale up.
Okay.
With their products.
Please send it to me. Please.
Okay. So I know we're running pretty good, but I want to give you a chance. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about the vision of your product. We talked about how you got started, your passion for your product, and how you like being able to help people and be able to give that passion that you've had pretty much exhibited ever since I've known you through your brand. I think just knowing you and your wife, y'all are some of the most positive, upbeat people that I've met.
Appreciate you.
Going through. So I just have to give that kudos out to you, give you flowers there.
I appreciate that.
But I want to try to give you a chance to kind of just talk to us about anything else you want to shine a light on as it relates to your business, the future growth of what you're trying to do, and then just tell us what your vision is going forward. I know we want to try to get the mobile juice truck,
right?
And then just give us an idea of your projected ideas of how this is gonna change, because I think you have something that's gonna allow you to be able to create what everybody always talking about, that we as a people were kind of shorted on, is being able to generate generational wealth.
Well, yes, sir. But listen, this is what I really I want to focus. Let me talk about being healthy, okay?
Right.
And being whole, being a whole person, being a healthy, doing everything from the top to the bottom. You understand? So I want to kind of talk about those and making healthy choices, because I didn't always make the best choices. When I was younger, I'm gonna start there. I was younger. I could eat anything, man.
Right.
Whatever you put in front of me, boom, I can go at it.
Yes, sir.
And as I got older, I tried to do that, but I found myself trying to get sick or something going on. I can't eat like I used to eat. I can't do that. I used to love pig feet, pig ear. I used to eat all that kind of stuff. But when I got married, now that's another reason my wife didn't cook like that. But I stopped. I had to change because I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to be whole. I wanted to be able to go out when my kids were little, be able to go out without just being sick. You understand?
Right,
so I kind of had to make some changes. So I started eating healthy. I started doing different little things, working out. Let me talk about that. Now, you can drink the juice all day long. It's good for you. But you got to eat right and you have to exercise. So, so I'm trying to minister to the whole person. Okay. So, inside and out, man. So I didn't like the way my clothes was fitting me, man. All kinds of stuff. You understand? So I started doing something because I didn't like who I was. I didn't like what I was becoming. I was finding myself getting lazy, not doing the things that I used to do, but I had a desire to do. But Kenny is one of the biggest procrastinators. I'm gonna tell everybody here now. Right. Procrastination is one of my deals. I'll do it later.
Do it later.
Later. Everything was later, and I got it done, but it was always later. But I said, okay, Kenny, let's start making some changes about some stuff. The way you eat, working out. And let me put this plug in. I was working out with Cliff and Charlotte API. Okay. Amazing trainer. Cliff, he not only did he teaches you about your body, he teaches you you know it. Not you working out, but you don't know why this is going on with what's going on. And then I had my wife. She was always on me. Kenny, you need to do this. She's still on me. She was on me today about something I done about eating something. But anyway, she stays on me, and so. The deal I like about this is what I have. Let me say this. I do the juicing stuff. I do all of that. But my wife, she's a trainer and all that, the fitness trainer. She does the waist trainers and all that kind of stuff. So it all runs together. And then my daughter, she does natural things. And then my son, he does the real estate. So we all just trying to work together, like you said, create that generational wealth. But what I want to touch on and I want everybody to start making healthy choices. Really. I have a shirt that says live longer, feel better, just juice.
Right. I like that.
It carries you along. Not saying it's gonna make you live a long time, but you're on your way to doing better.
Right.
So all I want is just start making better choices with things. You know what I'm saying? So you can live longer. You can do different things that you want to do. Just by making simple health choices.
Correct. Okay, I understand that because that's a good thing because I agree with you about the, playing football. You get used to eating habits. You can eat all you want.
Right.
When that's over, you still got those eating habits.
You're right.
And that weight start to pile on. And you gotta make those changes. So I'm seeing that now. Seeing a lot of illnesses that we didn't have before that are starting to creep in. So the things that I got to change. And so that's one of the reasons why I want to have you come on and kind of talk about your brand. And we'll have another lady come in that's going to talk about the aspects of yoga.
Good.
Yeah, so she got it tied into Christian-based yoga platform that she has downtown called Prodigy Yoga. So we're going to have her come on our third show.
Okay.
But I wanted to try to give you, before we close, is to give you opportunity just to tell us how we can get the juice. Your website, your contact, what's the process for us to buy it from you?
Okay, let me tell you, the relaunch of my website, it'll be launching by the 1st February, relaunching. So I had one, it's www.igotthejuice. So it's www.igotthejuice.com. Okay, so you can get it there. You can go through the process. A lot of the older people, they're like, I really don't do all that. You can still hit me up on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Place an order through Facebook. I got you, and no problem. You don't want to go to the website? Come on, I got you. So you can contact me. I can get my phone number. I can give all that. I have no problem. You can reach me Facebook. You can reach me. You can hit me up on my email. It's justjuice2@yahoo.com. Justjuice2@yahoo.com. So you can hit me up there. You can just look on my Facebook and say, hey, hit me up in Messenger, whatever. We're gonna make sure you get what you need. However you get it, we're going to make sure. So you can hit me up there. Call me 903-556-1518. You can hit me there, whatever. Okay. Can I explain something?
Go ahead.
I do something called a detox pack.
Go ahead. Talk to me about it.
The detox pack, you have 15 bottles, okay? It's like there's $60, but you get 15. It's a 5-day detox, okay? And you get all of my premiums. You get the reds, the greens, the orange. You get a celery, which most people can't stand the celery, but the celery, that's the one with the most benefits. The celery, and then you get 3 of the premium fruit, So whatever fruit flavors I put in there, but it detoxes every part of your body and every organ in your body. That's how I started with that. I just started that, and it detoxes. And hey, people have been losing weight. I mean, you'll be amazed, but you just detox. It's a 5-day detox. You can use it 5, or you can take it as a 7. So if you take it as a 5, you're going to take it 3 times a day with a bottle of water. But if you want to take it to a 7, you do 2, and you can eat you a nice dinner.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that's a detox pack. People are like, what's the difference between your detox and regular? Well, the detox, they're thicker, and you can use it as meal preps or whatever. So you can do whatever you want to do with it, but they're thicker and they're more the premium stuff. The real thick stuff is the good stuff. And so you take that, and that's all you do, man. There's nothing added to it. Nothing at all is added to it.
Okay.
And you'll find yourself feeling better, having more energy, like I was talking about, man, and just feeling good about yourself. So, but start off detoxing. People are like, how did you do it? You start off with a detox pack. From there, you can get as many as you want. Okay, because it's all natural and just replacing your sugar, and it's gonna make a change. And then they say, I'm diabetic. I got you too. I got you. I make someone mostly what I recommend for them, but just mostly the berry drinks, like the blueberries, the strawberry, the cranberry, and celery.
Gotcha.
So, but they say, but I still say, drink it in moderation.
Right.
You still drink it in moderation if you're diabetic, but it's all good because you still have you have some fruit with more sugar than others. But it's all natural. Yeah. So you tell me, hey, I'm a diabetic, I kind of stay away from the papayas and that kind of stuff. But and use green apples instead of the red apples or whatever. Just let me know. I can cater to whatever you need. So let's say if you need something for blood pressure, I got you there for whatever you want to do. Okay. Just weight loss. So I'm just saying it's a difference. But when you start doing it every day and just start replacing all of that, all that sugar and just doing everything on a natural standpoint, you'll feel better. I promise you. I'm not saying you're gonna instantly get healed. I'm not saying it's a healer, but it's healthy.
Okay. Yeah. So with your juice, are you pairing that with still like a meat-based diet, or are you moving towards a plant-based? Where are you at right now?
Let me tell you, I eventually want to be a vegetarian.
Okay.
Eventually, I'm working towards it. It's a struggle, but I'm working towards, just being honest. It's a struggle. So, but I've gotten rid of most of my red meat. I eat a lot of turkey. I still eat fish and shrimp. I do that. Okay, and everything else. But all that other red meat, very rarely if I eat it. So I'm trying to go that way and become a vegetarian. Just push my juice and vegetarian, then be on my way.
Okay.
Like I said, athletes. I got one, like I said, it's called Dog.
Okay.
Most of my athletes, they get that, they take that, they drink that, man, and it's green, but it's amazing. It's amazing, man. It builds, like I say, it builds your immune system. It's like, Kenny, I just need something to help build the juice to build your immune system. Man, it gives you mental clarity. I'm just telling you what it does,
Right.
It helps your digestive system. Digestive problem. I'm telling you, I started juicing everything. Oh, man, it's great. It's great.
Man, you got a diverse line of products and a diverse line of clients you're working with.
Oh, man.
So
God.
you can definitely, we're going to be getting on the line and getting us some more ordered.
Okay.
So I would like to try some more of that, because I know just with what I need to do, I think that's the direction I'm going. We've left the scooters and stuff alone. So I think we're getting tied up with, I got the juice with the juice man.
Okay. Yeah.
You're going to be able to help us move in the right direction.
Okay.
Well, man, this was very informative.
Okay.
It was for me.
I've enjoyed
to get to know just where your mind was with creating your brand, the evolution of your brand, your vision for how you want to take it to the next level.
Okay.
I believe you're going to be able to do that and then some. You got the spirit and the heart and the mind to do it. So I just want to be able to bring you on, be able to tap you into some of the people that I deal with throughout my life, and to be able to show Texarkana that there's a lot of things going on that if you just open up your eyes and be able to look, people will making some moves that are going to better our community.
Yes, sir.
Your brand in itself is going to be able to be it's going to better our community, or keep bettering our community, because you're already doing that now with the impact that you're having on people's lives with your products. So man, I'd like to give you your flowers and say thank you for coming on.
Man, thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
It's been an amazing opportunity. Thank you for that opportunity. Let me say this, because you have some people that don't want to see you do more.
I understand.
But anytime you get an opportunity or someone gives you an opportunity like this, man, I appreciate it. I'm honored. Anytime you need me, whatever you need me for, I'm there.
Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna hit you up,
Yes,
and the thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push your website, your link, your product.
Yes,
you post some, I'm gonna repost it and share it to the people that are coming on. The following is growing on Facebook. My goal is to get at least 500. I got a lot of friends, but I'm trying to get them over into the space where we can start talking about what's going on in Texarkana.
Definitely. Well, you on your way. You're on your way, man.
And it is for people that are still living here, that have moved away. Man, we grew up here. We remember where Texarkana was at its height when we were one of the best cities in the region.
Sir.
Telling my wife that when I was growing up learning Texas history, when we talked about the cities, I said Texarkana was once the 4th largest city in Texas. We were there. We were a booming town. We had trolley cars. We had everything. We had restaurants and shopping, and I think we just moved away from. I think a lot of our attention has been on advancing into like the technology age.
Okay,
about the stuff that made us who we are.
Right.
Now you see a lot of things are coming back around.
Coming back to all coming back to full circle. Yeah.
Coming back around.
I'm glad I'm able to be a part of it, man.
Yes, sir. Because we just turned 150 years on December the 8th.
Sir. Yes,
and
sir.
so this next 150 years, even though we might not be here.
Right.
Yeah, Jesus is gonna be here through that generation.
Gonna be here. We're gonna leave an impact on the city. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Well, man, I appreciate you. Thank everybody for tuning in. We're gonna get this posted on our YouTube feed. We're gonna have all Brother Dunn's information about his business, the website, and the credits when we post it. So you'll be able to get connected with all his products, be able to purchase from him and connect with him to start benefiting from his wonderful juice products. Coming next week, we're going to have another show on Wednesday. We're going to have a guest from the Communities Unlimited with Miss Deanna Monroe O'Malley. She's going to be online to talk to us about everything that's going on in the community that we can get involved in. There's a Kid Fest coming up in May. That they're still needing volunteers for booths and everything, because she's going to be on to talk to us about that and to just let you know what's going on in the community so you can get involved. It's all about getting involved and helping make our community great. So as I close, I will leave you with this. It's my quote that I'm rolling with. My favorite artist is Tupac. I may not be the one who's going to change the world, but I will be the one who's going to spark the mind that's going to change the world. And I'll end with that. TXK, what's your state of mind? And thank you.